happening, people? Coming at you. Nice. It's a nice fall day today. Nice and cool outside. Oh, I don't know if there's any gravel. And I'm sporting a new filter today on my GoPro camera. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully this works pretty well. Oh my God, you're driving side by side. What is this? Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, I got a new filter for the GoPro, so we'll see how it works out. I believe it's from Polar Pack, the neutral density filter. I'll throw the link in the description if you guys like it. If you got a GoPro camera and you like the filter, you should go check it out. I actually have no idea how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully the footage comes out pretty good. It's supposed to make everything look super awesome. And I like super awesome things. Yeah, buddy. He likes it.
Hey, Nation.
What's that? Yeah, buddy.
Hey, driver, man.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, bro.
That's awesome, bro. Thanks. Oh man, that is awesome. That is the first time I ever got recognized ever. Oh man. I am I'm happy right now. Wow. That's something else, man. That's something else. Look at me getting recognized. Oh, I see a bike. I see a bike. Ooh, it's a sexy one too. ZX6R. Nice. Ooh yeah. Fuel. Thanks. Oh, he dropped his glove. Motorcycle guy dropped his glove. Bro. Yeah, you can't be riding without that, buddy. Have a good one. Oh, he dropped his glove. That was my good deed for the day. And I'm glad it was to another motorcycle guy on his 6R. Oh, that's a sexy looking bike. Ooh, it sounds good too. Yeah. Alright, I didn't really have time, but if you were the subscriber that caught me on the road, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. That was awesome, buddy. You made my day. I gotta roll my little guy right here. Old bike problems. I have a trip dial. I don't have a fuel gauge. I have a trip dial. Give me a high five. Come on. Oh, you missed it. You're the worst. Oh, he waved. Fair enough. But you suck at high fives. Alright, so I want to tell you guys a story today. I want to tell you a story about how somebody trashed my bike. A few years ago, I had a Ninja 500R. It was in rough shape when I got it. I got it for pretty cheap with the plans of rebuilding it, and I did just that. I rebuilt it from the ground up. And you know what? I was pretty damn proud of myself. It wasn't the most expensive bike, but I put a lot of work into it. And it had a lot of value to me just because of that. I guess you'd call it sentimental value. Man, I miss that bike. I should never have sold it. Should have just kept it to screw around with. So this was maybe three years ago. And I was going to meet up with some friends. We were going to do some beach volleyball at night. It was the middle of summer. And the parking lot was just absolutely huge. It had everything. It was one of those strip mall movie theaters, plaza type dealio things. And there was ample parking everywhere. So, and I was actually there with a few other guys on bikes, and we all parked together in a couple of spots, and we parked away from everybody else. And we go and we walk down to the area where we're playing volleyball, we're having a great time. But where we're playing, I can't see my bike, and this is a lesson I've learned since then. I hate parking my bike where I can't see it anymore because of this day, because of what happened on that day. I cannot stand it now. I get so paranoid, so nervous. So we're playing volleyball. It's got to be, I don't know, like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night. We're playing volleyball and we're getting ready to wrap up, and one by one everybody's leaving. And now I'm leaving with just a few of us left, and I go to leave, and I'm the last bike. I'm the last guy on a bike that stayed. We'll wait till after this light. So we're going back, and one of my friends, he's a bit of a joker, so can't always take him so seriously with everything he says. And we're walking back up the stairs to go to this huge parking lot where there is absolutely nobody else except for me and my friends in this one little area. Oh, smoking cigarettes. I quit smoking, by the way, for anybody who cares. Oh, whoa, 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 where's he going? Jeez. He just like cut out right behind me. Maybe he wants to race. I hope not. I don't feel like racing anybody today. Why does everybody gotta prove themselves? So he goes running up to my bike and he starts screaming, Aaron, Aaron, your bike's on its side, your bike fell over, your bike fell over. And I'm like, ah, get out of here. This guy's a fucking joker. Yeah, okay, buddy. I think he's just screwing around with me. He's just being a joker. And he looks me dead in the eye and he yells from the top of the stairs. He goes, dude, this is no joke. So I started running. I ran up the stairs and I get up there and I see my bike. I just painted it. I just did the rims. I got new tires on it. Like, I just put it all back together and had it out. And it is just on its side. And I'm thinking, the first thing I'm thinking is somebody hit me. Like somebody bumped into me in the parking lot. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm this big in like an area that is completely away from everybody else and somebody hits me. Now, I wish that was the case. At least I could say, like, you know, well, somebody hit me, shit happens, whatever. But no, that's not what happened. I get up to the bike and there's kick marks on the side, and the whole side fairings are, you can tell there's just boot prints on it, and it's all kicked in and broken. And it's tipped over, kickside stand over, so it got tipped over to the left. And the kickstand was still like out, like somebody tipped it over with the kickstand on. And like, I had a spare helmet on at the time on the back, hanging right here, and that probably saved the whole back of the bike because the helmet smashed, but it saved the whole back fairing, and I didn't have any frame sliders. So my handlebar was bent, my whole side of the windscreen and mirror was just broken, this whole fender was completely destroyed, and then on this side of the bike was just kick marks, and like there was a boot print and one of the plastic fairings was just cracked and kicked right in, and it was just horrible. Like, who does that to a bike? It was like the worst moment ever. That is my worst moment on a motorcycle, is when that happened. I mean, thinking back on it now, I really wish some like idiot driver backed up into my bike. At least then I can say, like, you know, oh, it was an accident and it was just because of a stupid person, not a fucking idiot, not a moron going out there destroying people's bikes. If this guy or these people are watching this right now, to you, buddy, right there, and I hope karma comes around on you, because that wasn't cool, man. That wasn't cool. I was very proud of that bike. It was the first bike I ever built, and like I said, it wasn't a fast bike, it wasn't a more extremely expensive bike, but I had a lot of time and man hours put into that. I built it from the ground up, completely redid the carburetors, redid the engine. It had a lot of K on it, so I did a lot of work on the engine. I did every bushing, I did everything on the bike, but I rode it home. I rode it home with no mirror, with cracked fenders. Fuel was everywhere, but that's just because it was tipped upside down, and I think the seal was bad on the gas tank. But like, thank God nothing mechanically was wrong with the bike, but aesthetics wise, and the bent handlebar, and the tank bent too. Actually, there's a big dent in the tank there. But it was the worst. I mean, like, who does that? Who does that to somebody's motorcycle? You know, like, why? What on earth could somebody possibly do to you in order for you to go trash somebody's motorcycle while they're just playing volleyball? Like, come on, people. Oh, I feel like I'm getting sick. This weather change. It was 20 degrees yesterday, and today I think it's only like 13. I don't know, you American people do the conversion. But it went from extremely warm yesterday to pretty chilly today. I mean, this time of the year I get so super sick with all the weather changes, and it's cold in the morning and hot in the afternoon and then cold at night, and I just don't know how to dress. Like, you wear a sweater and a jacket in the morning and then you're stripping clothes down in the afternoon. Ugh. Oh my god, that was the slowest takeoff from a light I've ever seen. This is definitely an extremely old person. Oh, it's the freaking Crypt Keeper. Hey, the guy gave me a nod. Man, all this talk about my old Ninja, I'm getting all these feelings back. I really miss that bike. That was such an awesome bike. It was like a 250 on steroids. You could just do whatever you wanted to it. Throw it into any corner. Just I go in the grass, go in the dirt. It was like such a forgiving bike. I wish I never sold it. I wish I just kept it around so I could ride it occasionally. If you're out there, guy who bought my bike, whom I think his name was Matt or Mike, I can't remember, but if you're watching this and you bought my Ninja 500, give me a shout out. I want to ride my bike again, my old bike. I just want to take it for a spin, and that would be awesome. Alright guys, it's been a blast as always. So until next time, make sure to go check out my brand new Facebook page. Slap the link right here, bam, right there. Just click it, hit it. It'll be in the description and at the end of the video too, because I'm just gonna spam the crap out of it. Tell your friends, your children, your family, your co-workers, tell them all. Let's bring a nation together. What up?